Hello everybody and welcome back. I'm Cristoton and this is the wonderful little town of Cristoton in Cities Skylines campus expansion. So we could do with a little bit more industrial land over here. Let's do that. And what's restricting these guys upgrading right now? It needs to be covered by more services. Covered by more services, but it's already got it's got fire and police services covering it. It doesn't need healthcare. Maybe it means it needs more transport. Like, is this one more upgraded? Still saying it needs more services. I think sometimes you actually need parks in your industrial parks. Let's see. If we put 2 parks in here. Like here and here. Does that cause them to upgrade? Let's see. Oh, it looks like it does. Nice. We've got some overeducated workers working here. But these ones going up to level... Yeah, a bunch going up to level 2 as soon as we've done that. So I think that is all they needed. Perhaps we need some more bus stops as well. So they feel like they're being more covered by the bus service. God, that's janky. Okay. There we go. Stop there. And over here. No. And here. Just a bunch of bus stops over here. And then maybe this. Could we go down here easily? Not easily. But just so there's a bunch more bus stops. So they feel like they're really being covered by public services. They also just need another worker. That could be part of it. See, this one's got all its workers. Needs to be covered by more services. But what services? I missed the mod. There's a mod that tells you like exactly what you need to upgrade them. It's really handy. By the way, there are going to be 2 episodes today. This one is going to be shorter than normal because of that. Sorry about that. I mean, it doesn't really affect you a great deal, but I hope you can forgive me. It will be a shorter episode. Some more trees down over here. Of a different type. Fill in this area a bit. A little collection of trees here. Nice. And we'll go with some smaller ones in amongst them. There we go. Nice. Nice little wooded area in the south. I like it. When we build out a bit more, I'm going to want to try and spread out a bit more because I feel like we're a bit too densely packed here. I'd like more kind of, yeah, a bit more spread to our city, ideally. A heavy traffic ban, yeah, really just doesn't seem to be working. Why are you allowed to go through there? It's not that he has to go through here in order to make the delivery. Because he could go around here. But, well, who knows. Now we've got no one parking on Meadow Street. Things are looking a bit better there. But yeah, this is becoming a real problem. The buses struggling to turn around down here. Okay, why are they all in this lane? It's because they all want to turn right, I think. Let's see. Yeah, they all just want to go right up here. Well, how about another junction in here? Like, what if you connected here? It's going to put in another stop here. But the pressure is down here. And if that lets some people go that way instead of this way, maybe that will help. We're struggling here. Like, these buses, there's a lot of freaking buses. Some people went that way. That's good. There's still a lot of pressure here. And how I can't make it bigger than a freaking... Well, actually, this is a 3-lane. There does exist... No, this is 6-lane, yes. As big as it gets. I can't get bigger than this without putting a freaking highway down, which obviously isn't going to work. So what can we do? Where's the routes map mode? There we go. So, who's coming through here that's causing so much problems? So many problems. It's mostly just... Okay, there's a lot of people coming in. A lot of people coming in. This is mostly just industrial traffic. This map mode, by the way, is superb. Jeremy Murray Avenue. We should call this, like, I don't know, Crunch Street. Nice. Mostly... It's just people going to all these different industrial areas, sorry, residential areas. Or are these people moving in? I don't think I can click directly on this. Adjust roads. Oh, this means I can make this road. I can change where actually is technically referred to as this. Toggle traffic lights. Toggle stop signs. Okay, what does that do? Like, if we didn't have a traffic light here, what does that change? Oh, it means they all just kind of go nuts. Well, that seems to have alleviated a lot of the problem. The problem is when we pick up people just here, we create this big traffic jam. So maybe we need to start having our bus stops be a bit off the main path. Like back in these side alleys. So they're not causing a traffic jam on the main road. But turning off that traffic light, I mean, people seem to be managing with these stoplights a lot better. So let's do that. I mean, look at that. That's revolutionized this area. It's still bad, but it's quite a bit better. All right, so let's work on just hide everything except Meadow Lane for a second. What if this stop was instead here and here? And I just didn't have that stop. And then this stop was instead here. And then there's another one, you know, over here. And if we just move all these stops off the main road. And yeah, there's not one here and here. This road is still less trafficy. But these stops should probably be a bit further back. No, not add stop, just move it. There we go. And yeah, here again, we go. I mean, that's a big loop we'd have to make. That seems more palatable. Yeah, and then we just stop back here. A bunch. And then we haven't got... Right, we get rid of that one. Instead, they're just going to be picked up back here. Okay, I mean, the stop is still extremely close to where it was before. It's just that now we're not picking up on the main road. Oh, look at that. It's so much better. They're still having trouble here. Because this has basically just become like a bus street. I guess by giving them more options for which stop to get on at, we might assist with that. Maybe don't get on there either, because that means they aren't able to turn in, which could cause pile-ups here. Why are these guys still picking up here? Oh, right, because some of the other lines still have it. So now let's work on the quiet line, which basically we want to do the same thing with. No picking up on the main road. Just pick up off to the side. And actually the quiet line kind of needs expanding. Like, we need to run it how do I change it? I suppose I move this one like out here. And then I move this one over here or here. And then we add one in here. And you can still have stops here. Good. So now it's going to service this area too. We can have it go over here, and then instead of there, pick up like... Well, I shouldn't go too deep into that rabbit hole over there. So maybe you just go... Just to pick up here. Yeah, okay. That looks a bit better. But now, yeah, again, these stops need to be not on the main road. Which is going to make these lines overall less good. Because these pickups are... you know, they're where everyone was getting on. But I think it will be worth it. Have I just killed the line? No, I just made it not come down the center anymore. Okay. So it can stop. Yeah, we'll just have it go. So it's doing a bunch of stops just off the main road like this. Yeah, that works fine. And then, yeah, it's got these two stops and these two. Do I want it to loop around here? It's not the best if it does. This is probably too many stops over here as well. I mean, they love the stops. Okay, so last one. Let's have a go at Indy. Same deal, basically. Just rather than stopping on the main road, have your stop speed just off the main road like this. Don't really want it going onto that road, though. Indy's not used nearly as much, so it's less of an issue. Just kill that stop. Then we'll have it go round, do the same thing as the other one in terms of doing a big loop around here. It's doing an inverted loop, but that's fine. Might be better, in fact. Okay, so now, without those buses stopping on our main thoroughfare, we're going to see problems down in these side alleys because we've got lots of stops there. In fact, let's tweak it so the industrial one stops a bit further in, and then the quiet line stops a bit further in again. That way we have some variance on where those buses are trying to stop. Okay, show them all. Alright, that's looking pretty good now. I think we've dramatically improved throughput on the main line. So now this traffic light thing. I don't know, why would you ever use a traffic light junction? They seem just worse. I mean, when you just have stop junctions, everyone just seems to merge, and traffic accidents, like, aren't a thing. So why not just always use these? It seems good to me, right? I mean, look at that. We just solved traffic. Apart from this little bus circle thing. Yeah, fair enough. But look at that. The average flow rate is 93%. Have we still got traffic lights in Meadowhell? Yeah, no traffic lights. Traffic lights are banned. And now we can have... Okay, so what do the stop signs do? Okay, I assume they mean give way. So I guess you should give way here and here, right? And then give way here, at least. And here and here. Is that what a stop sign is? We don't have stop signs in England. We have give way. I think these are give way signs. And yeah, that's where I want them to give way. At the, at the entrances to the main road. Like that. Same here. Here, honestly. Okay, and then... Yeah, okay. That looks good. And we've... Look at that. It's so much better now. Fantastic. We could do with a bit of a giveaway adjustment over here. 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 Good. Now, all this industry is abandoned. Okay. Why? I think I'm going to leave it in place, but we need substantially more residential housing. But I will handle that in the next episode, which will come out later today. Thank you very much for watching, everybody. I hope you enjoyed the episode. I'll see you in the next one. We solved traffic, at least for now. Look how much better this is now. That's insanely better. Hopefully we have the same number of people traveling on public transport. It's gone up, in fact. Wait, wasn't it 500? Was it 3? I thought it was 300. Can I see a graph? Doesn't look like it. But still, that's really good. We've managed to do a great service here. Our people will be much less displeased and we'll get more upgrades and everything will be wonderful and glorious. See you in the next one. Bye-bye.